Streaming today, we are playing against the Miami Heat.
From the sideline, our Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Lonzo ball bag is in this team.
The Miami Heat,
it's fucking funny.
And nothing.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Miami Heat.
As hard as he works, great that he takes care of himself too. DA, thank you. Well, we see a lot of rookies getting their first taste, Clark, of NBA action. What was the hardest part for you transitioning from the Big Ten to the NBA?
I think the speed of the game, the number of possessions, again with the 24-second clock going back to the 80s, there was no shot clock in college basketball. So you could drag it out and play walk-it-up basketball. In the NBA, you got to turn that thing over every 24 seconds. And that speed and those number of possessions, a lot to adjust to. And then everybody's strength and talent. That, too, was eye-opening. Exciting, too, because I realized the dream to be out there with those guys.
And smarter players, too, on that pro level.
Yeah, they know their stuff. I like to say, when you get to the NBA, you're a PhD in hoops.
So here's Miami's starting group. They've got Winslow, all out there with Whiteside, and it's Coleman in at the 2 spot. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. That's tipped, and Miami has possession. Whiteside kicks to Winslow, and he's good on the 3 ball. Winslow's got his first 3 points of the game.
And guys, this is what you like to see early on, gaining a little confidence from range.
Yeah, and you know it, Greg. Oftentimes you get that first one to drop and your confidence rises like yeast. It's good to get into a rhythm at the start of the game, no doubt.
And it's AI missing. And here are the Heat now. It's a 3-point game. This, their first look at this year's Los Angeles squad.
Yeah, interconference matchup. Two teams that'll see each other only twice on the schedule.
Yeah, and Greg, this is a big game for both teams. I mean, they don't...
Oh my God, I fucking hate this phone. Shut up.
See each other often, and you know they both want to get a win in this one.
Connects, the jumper drops. AI's got his first bucket of the night.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
He'll pass the ball. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
Come on, Lonzo, you know your jump shot fast.
They've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. And Greg, what else is there to say about LeBron? One of the best to ever play the game.
I mean, he's been the face of the league for so long, and he's done a tremendous justice to that title. Has always played with so many expectations and really has met every single one of them. It's
boy, all y'all do is fucking
chance to see a guy like LeBron in the NBA, and he's truly been a generational talent.
Who the fuck are you?
Coleman, no good on the 3.
Kuzma.
Los Angeles is gone 0 of 2 from deep here. AI outside, and the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul. Here's Kuzma.
Hey, that was almost a fucking turnover.
Deep. The shot off that time.
Jeez. Maybe he was trying to show off or something right there.
Is that what you think?
Absolutely.
Instead, it had the opposite effect. He looked foolish.
Winslow, the pass to Whiteside. He kicks it to Ball. Just 5 on the clock.
What you gonna do, Lonzo? Boy.
Tries it from the top of the key, and it's good off the back of the rim.
Ball likes that pick and roll action now. He's excellent.
Dog, can you stop fucking hitting the wall?
He knows when to pass it.
Damn, stop throwing your fucking ball all over the fucking place.
Timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
Okay, I don't care. These girls have no fucking asses. They're all ugly.
And the Lakers will seemingly always be a player in free agency.
Well, I think a big part of it is the appeal of the city and the glamour that comes with being in L.A., and not to mention the historical greatness of the franchise. I mean, the Lakers are a unique organization, not just in the NBA, but I think in all of sports.
The Lakers have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. We've got Ball. Winslow is out there with Whiteside, and it's Coleman in at the 2. From the corner, a nice shot by AI. AI's got his second bucket of the night.
Boy, really solid. Solid passer at his position. Kuzma is all about doing what's best for the team.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, AI in their last time out against the Warriors was outstanding. He ended with 31 points and was on the mark several times from beyond the three-point arc.
Where are you?
Talk about taking over a game. He was fantastic. Nobody stopped him once he got going.
Oh,
And
okay.
I'm sure he'll be looking to do the same thing here
I-
tonight. Kevin?
I'm like, where the fuck are you at?
Thank you, guys. Could you believe that performance?
I know. But I thought you were like going somewhere like really far.
He showed everybody just how special he is when he is on his game.
Greg, something really stoked his fire. Man, there was no holding him back. And when the players got locked in, you just got to sit back and enjoy the ride.
Ball dishes to Whiteside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
A pass-first point guard, Lonzo Ball, is very consistent and looking to get his teammates involved.
Right at the free throw line. Not enough on that one as it misses. The Heat trail by 6. To the left side wing. Here's Coleman. Guarded by Harris. Bolden. And it's Miami with another.
That's a clean look they gave him there. He drains those.
AI outside. Monroe, the pass to Kuzma. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. And the Lakers lead by 6.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Harris against Ball. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
And they're starting to heat up is what they're doing. They're on fire. I mean, that's what they need to climb back into this game.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets, Greg.
To be honest, how is that a foul?
They're playing as one unit out there.
You can go fuck yourself,
Two
team.
guys in the hustle stretch for the Lakers.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnovers.
LeBron, he's checked in for the Lakers. Pass to Kuzma. Back to AI. Now here's Kuzma. Not a lot of room. Good. Kuzma, his second bucket.
Boy, Kuzma's such an impressive player, able to dial it in from these in-between spots with relative ease.
To the middle. There's Winslow. Oh, good on that one. And the Lakers will go the other way with it.
And 2 for 1. That's what they'd like to get right now.
That would be ideal, and that's exactly what they'll try to do. They don't need to rush it, just need to get a quality shot, and quickly.
LeBron against Richardson. And AI throws it down.
And I'll tell you what, guys, I think that's the best part of James's game, and he's got a lot of good parts, but his vision is otherworldly.
If they increase the tempo, they got a chance at a 2 for 1.
Execution paramount. Speed it up and put the defense on their heels if you can.
Now the Lakers on the break. It's deflected.
Oh my gosh, shut up!
And stolen by Whiteside.
Damn!
So it's Richardson with the jam.
Wasn't my fucking fault that he fucking made a shot.
It's in good hands. He can run the offense, no doubt.
AI outside. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's Los Angeles, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. We've seen AI really making a difference here.
You know, and as effective as he was at slashing to the hoop in that first half, even better at finishing once he got there.
Guys, we saw some amazing dunks from him. I can't imagine he'll be able to top those in these last 2 quarters. But I'd love to see him try.
LeBron and Kuzma make up the forwards. Harris is out there with AI. And it's Monroe in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's who's in the Lakers. To the paint. Clark, give us a little insight.
Come on,
which
Kuzma.
Do you look at as gamers? You know, guys
Supposed to be a fucking power forward, man.
To put out extra effort and go the extra mile.
Man, there's so many guys that fall into that category, Kevin. It's almost unfair to try to pull some names out, but you look at the way they play, guys like Russell Westbrook,
Boy, are you fucking serious?
Draymond Green, LeBron James. I think Kevin Durant is much that way. He gives great effort and energy to his craft. Steph Curry is a little different, but still provides that and plays with such an exuberance and joy. You know, Marcus Smart is a guy who I think does all the little intangible things that just have a way of making a positive impact on his team. So I don't have enough time to give you the full list, but those are a few of the guys that come into play.
Great example. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, guys, Kyle Kuzma had a tough upbringing in Flint, Michigan. He said they had the recession, lead in the water. It was like an urban war zone. We probably moved 14 times before I was 16. Basketball was my key. And his drive to succeed in the NBA was born of a desire to escape that environment. Kevin?
A tremendous work ethic, David. Thank you. In the corner, Winslow with it. Just 5 to shoot. The Heat need to get a shot off. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And we'll examine here how the distribution has been between 3-pointers and 2-pointers tonight for the Lakers.
And this is a high-powered offense today. Clicking on all cylinders, making things happen, and also good use of the 3-ball. Just enough to keep the defense off balance.
That free throw, no good. And he ends up missing both free throws. Look at rebounding now, Clark. Teams relying less on one guy and more on collective team rebounding, especially, it seems, on the defensive end.
Yeah, and you think about it, Kevin, with the space and pace game, positionless basketball, if you will, or versatile basketball that takes place, more guys are spread out and away from the goal. Bigger guys are not always camped in the lane, so everybody's got to rebound the ball, more so today than in past decades, because, again, the three-point shots are coming at a rapid rate. Longer rebounds are available now, so everybody's got to be attuned to rebounding the ball.
And a whole season still ahead of us, but it's well worth seeing how the updated power rankings shake out. Take a look at the Heat. They're moving on up, 4th spot in the rankings this time around.
And when you look at the Lakers, they haven't started quite as fast as everyone predicted, but they're still one of the teams to beat, in my opinion, and still a championship contender. And you're going to take as many of those high percentage shots as you can get.
Los Angeles leading by 9. Just under 2.5 minutes into the 3rd quarter now. Silva and another basket for the Lakers.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Heat have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Passes it to Coleman. Inside. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Yeah, he's costing them right now, sabotaging them a little bit. He's got to find his shot if they want to win this game.
And it's AI missing.
You can go fuck yourself, bro. That's a fucking easy fucking shot.
On a high percentage shot in the paint.
The feed to Winslow. Here's Felder. Plays it up and banks it in.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Here's Silva.
Right. Oh my God.
And he gets it to go. Monroe's got the lead up to 11 now for the Lakers.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Here's Coleman. No good from outside. Lakers have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half.
Bruh, I'm done. I don't even want to live stream anymore.